Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In a discussion about the fourth round of auditions for America's Got Talent, fans brought up their thoughts on the studio audience. Typically on the competition TV show, the camera pans back and forth between the stage, the judges Simon Cowell, 63, Sofia Vergara, 50, Heidi Klum, 50, and Howie Mandel, 67, and the audience. However, viewers at home noticed how uniform the audience's reactions appeared to be, and took to social media to complain. On Reddit, one person said, "These dramatic audience reactions seem so fake/scripted. They are so distracting, odd." A second agreed. The dead silence for several seconds, then suddenly the entire audience erupts into simultaneous cheers, makes me roll my eyes so hard. Another commenter explained, "They are. It's editing in combination with cue cards. I've sat in a few live audiences and were instructed what to do before the show, but dramatic pauses are 100% editing. I would so be the one person who doesn't follow along," joked a fourth. Kids in charge. Recently, fans shared their thoughts on the number of children on the show and suggested a major change after a preview of a 7-year-old dancer was posted on Instagram. In the comment section of the post, one critic suggested, "I would appreciate an AGT kids. The cuteness factor is blinding the judges and it's not fair to the other older contestants. Cute, but not Vegas-worthy. Why are little kids allowed to audition?" said another. A third added, "Cute, but that's it. In about 10 years, they should just do a kids edition of AGT. Who goes to Vegas to see a child act? Shouldn't contestants be adults at least?" asked another. One fan asked, "Can we put an age minimum on this show so parents will stop exploiting their kids?" Terry's Crew. Host Terry Crews, 54, was recently slammed for giving an act made up of children the golden buzzer. The golden buzzer sends an act straight through to the live show without them having to audition in any more rounds. The Atlanta Drum Academy dazzled the audience and judges with their synchronized drumming and dance moves. On YouTube, one person commented, "There goes predictable Terry again. What about the comedian or the guitar guy? Why always choirs and groups?" Another added, "This act was awful. The only reason why they got through is because they were kids." AGT fans roll their eyes as they slam fake element of the show and demand major change. America's Got Talent AGT has been a staple of reality television since its debut, captivating audiences with jaw-dropping acts, heartwarming stories, and moments of high drama. However, as the show continues to dominate primetime television, some fans are beginning to express frustration over elements they perceive as overly manufactured or fake. These critiques have reached a tipping point, with a growing chorus of viewers calling for significant changes to the show's format. The fake element fans can't ignore. For years, AGT has prided itself on showcasing a wide array of talent, from singers and magicians to acrobats and comedians. However, some fans are growing increasingly weary of what they view as exaggerated narratives and prepackaged drama. A recurring criticism involves the show's emotional backstories, which are often presented before contestants perform. While many stories are genuinely inspiring, critics argue that some feel unnecessarily overproduced, with tear-jerking music and dramatic editing designed to manipulate emotions. "It's gotten to the point where I can predict the outcome based on how much time they spend on someone's backstory," one fan wrote on social media. Another added, "I want to see talent, not a sob story competition." Fans have also pointed out the seemingly predictable reactions from judges, with some accusing them of exaggerating their responses for the cameras. "How many times do we need to see Simon Cowell act shocked or a judge dramatically hit the golden buzzer while crying?" a viewer commented in frustration. The golden buzzer debate. Speaking of the golden buzzer, this feature has been a lightning rod for criticism. Introduced in 2014, the golden buzzer allows each judge and host Terry Crews to send one act directly to the live shows. Originally intended as a special moment, it has since become a centerpiece of the show, often accompanied by confetti, slow-motion shots, and emotional music. However, fans argue that the golden buzzer has lost its authenticity, with many feeling that it's now reserved for acts with compelling backstories rather than pure talent. It used to feel like a magical moment, but now it's just a gimmick, one viewer lamented. Another added, "They always give it to someone with a tragic story. What about the people who are just incredibly talented?" Pre-selected acts and plant accusations. Another contentious issue is the presence of professional performers and pre-selected acts. While AGT markets itself as a platform for discovering raw, undiscovered talent, many fans have pointed out that some contestants already have substantial followings or professional experience. For instance, several contestants have been revealed to have appeared on international versions of AGT or other talent shows. Others have connections to the entertainment industry, leading fans to question whether the show is truly giving amateurs a fair shot. It's hard to root for someone when you find out they've already toured the world or won a similar competition, one fan noted. The controversy reached a boiling point in recent seasons when eagle-eyed viewers identified several contestants as being part of production companies or established acts. These revelations sparked accusations that the show includes plants to ensure high-quality performances, undermining its premise of being a talent discovery platform. The demand for change. Amid the mounting criticism, fans are calling for significant changes to AGT's format. Many have suggested scaling back the focus on emotional backstories and letting the talent speak for itself. "I'd love to see a season where they don't show anyone's backstory until after their performance," one fan proposed. "Let us judge them based on their talent first." Others have called for stricter rules to ensure that contestants are genuinely amateur performers. If someone has already achieved a certain level of fame or success, they shouldn't be allowed to compete, a viewer argued. This sentiment echoes a broader desire for AGT to return to its roots as a showcase for undiscovered talent. Fans have also proposed changes to the judging process, including limiting the number of acts that receive the golden buzzer. "It should be something rare and special, not something we see every episode," a fan suggested. Another popular idea is to involve the audience more in the decision-making process, perhaps through live voting during the auditions. The show's response. AGT's producers have remained largely silent on these criticisms, focusing instead on promoting the show's success and highlighting its positive impact on contestants' lives. However, some subtle changes in recent seasons suggest that they may be listening to fan feedback. For instance, there has been a slight reduction in the length of backstory segments, with more time dedicated to performances. The show has also experimented with new formats, such as AGT All-Stars, which brings back fan-favorite acts from past seasons and other versions of the franchise. While these efforts have been met with mixed reviews, they demonstrate a willingness to innovate and keep the series fresh. Balancing entertainment and authenticity. At its core, AGT is both a talent show and a reality TV program, which means it must balance showcasing genuine talent with creating compelling entertainment. While fans may roll their eyes at some of the more contrived elements, it's worth noting that these moments often contribute to the show's enduring appeal. For many viewers, AGT is more than just a talent competition. It's a source of inspiration and a reminder of the incredible diversity of human potential. The challenge for the show's producers will be to maintain this spirit, while addressing the concerns of an increasingly vocal audience. The bigger picture. The criticisms of AGT reflect broader trends in reality television, where audiences are becoming more discerning and less tolerant of manufactured drama. Shows that once thrived on emotional manipulation and scripted moments are now being held to higher standards of authenticity. As AGT enters its next phase, it has an opportunity to lead the way in redefining what reality television can be. By embracing transparency, celebrating genuine talent, and giving viewers a greater voice, the show can continue to captivate audiences while staying true to its mission. Conclusion. America's Got Talent remains one of the most popular and influential shows on television, but it's clear that some elements of its format are wearing thin with fans. By addressing concerns about fake elements and making meaningful changes, AGT has the chance to not only regain the trust of its audience, but also set a new standard for talent shows worldwide. Whether these changes come to fruition remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: AGT's fans are passionate, vocal, and deeply invested in the show's future. If the producers listen carefully, they may find that the key to lasting success lies not in manufactured drama, but in the authenticity and raw talent that made the show a hit in the first place. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Update World 24 YouTube channel for more update news.